Juice 107.3, Chris B for breakfast, and how are you sleeping? Good? If you're not sleeping too well, we have our sleep therapist, Sveti Williams, in the studio. We're going to be talking about the foods that you can or should not eat to make sure you get a good night's sleep. What do you got for us today?
You need to first think about the food ethics when it comes to sleeping. But so basically food ethics is basically don't have a late dinner and don't have, large dinner or very...
Oh, okay, large meals, right?
Yes, large meals.
And the time that you eat as well, what would your cutoff be?
Well, ideally it's 6 p.m. But how realistic is it today?
No, that's not right.
That's not right?
Good for me because I'm trying to go to bed at about 8 o'clock because I've got to get up at 3:30. So that kind of works for me.
Yes.
But, okay, if you can't do the 6 o'clock thing, well, look, try not to have a huge meal before you go to bed is what you're saying.
Yes, absolutely. So if you can't have it 6 o'clock, your last meal, then you have it later, but make it smaller and less concentrated. For example, if you were to have meat and vegetables, just have vegetables. And also good to keep in mind to avoid foods with caffeine, such as chocolates, things that... Accelerants, yes, absolutely.
I know words.
Yes.
Look at me go.
And also sugars and heavy meals, alcohol and things like that. But also there is such a thing as melatonin-containing foods, the natural melatonin in the food. So those foods, those foods are great for snack, nighttime snack, not the midnight snack, but the nighttime snack.
Well, if you're sleeping right, you shouldn't have a midnight snack. But do you have what's your top two foods that would be great that might even enhance sleep time or make you drowsy or naturally make you want to go to sleep? Is there a food or is there a thing or is there a certain chemical in a certain food we could maybe try?
Yes. I have two top foods for sleeping, which are bananas and cherries. And these days, you can buy frozen cherries in supermarkets.
Yeah.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
And bananas, they're fantastic for sleeping.
Wait a minute, because you know the science behind things. Haven't you always been told, because we're getting around close to Christmas time, that hasn't turkey meat got tryptophan in it, which can actually make you drowsy and sleepy? Have you heard of that?
Yes, absolutely. It has tryptophan, which makes melatonin. But again, be mindful. If you're having like a 6 p.m. dinner, then you can have the turkey and other meats. But if you have an 8 or 9 p.m. dinner and you go into bed in half an hour, I wouldn't do that. I would have, for example, milk. That has tryptophan as well.
Warm milk, people used to say.
Yes, this is it.
So I know some
secret.
Things. I mean, you've gone to uni and I've got half an idea. I feel smart. This is great.
Absolutely. You are smart and you're halfway there. You see, you can fix your sleep now. But sometimes dairy products could be a little bit aggravating for our digestive system because they have high histamine in them. So nut milks are fantastic, like coconut, almond milks. They are fantastic for sleep, and they also have tryptophan. So anything that has nuts and seeds, it has tryptophan as well.
Being that you are the sleep therapist, do you still drink coffee and all these sort of things? Or the knowledge that you've got, has it changed your life where you don't go near these things anymore?
No, I never drink coffee. But I tell you what, when I was at the sleep conference last week for 4 days straight, we were there from morning till night. And I woke up on the fourth morning with such a headache. And I don't naturally take Panadol or anything like that. So I had no choice, and I had a cup of coffee, and you would not believe how that fixed my headache.
Yeah, right.
So that's like a remedy.
Because Red Bull's poison, all the stuff that's in Red Bull. It's 800 grams of sugar and, I don't know, iron filings and shark venom. I don't know. All right. Most importantly, if people do want to find out more from you and hot tips about, getting your sleep life right, where should they go?
Just go find my name, Sveti Williams, Sveti Williams, and you'll see my, my website. You'll see my social media links. So contact me there if you want to.
Wonderful. You can go there and check it out and get all the hot tips right here at Juice 107.3.